Now we go down to Tampa where we got two teams trying to figure out who they really are. We got the 3-8 Arizona Cardinals taking on the 6-5 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. For Arizona, Michael Wilson is suddenly a big-time factor with Marvin Harrison Jr. sidelined after his injury. Wilson has racked up 303 receiving yards and 25 catches in just the last two games. Even if Harrison returns this week, Coach Jonathan Gannon has talked about riding the hot hand. Wilson's earned a larger role. Tight end Terry McBride is a monster of consistency, 13 straight games with 5+ catches, tied with Larry Fitzgerald's 2008 run for the longest such streak in franchise history. On the Tampa side, it's all about health and slot. Since their Week 9 bye, the Bucs have lost 3 straight games by margins of 5, 12, and 27 points. And now Baker Mayfield is dealing with a low-grade sprained AC joint in his left non-throwing shoulder. He's never missed a game as a Buck, but even if he plays, that injury could limit some of the off-script scrambling magic that makes him dangerous. We might see more quick game concepts, more get the ball out now calls. Defensively, the Bucs have sprung leaks. Over the last 3 weeks, they've allowed the most touchdown passes in the league and had the third worst EPA per dropback. On the other note, Arizona has lost 8 of his last 9, including a game last week where they were +4 in turnover margin against the Jags and still lost. They're 2-6 in one possession games this season. At some point, that usually regresses. You start ending up on the right side of those coin flips. But here's why I'm ultimately siding with Tampa. Their last 3 opponents have had a combined record of 26-8. That's a brutal stretch. Dropping down to a 3-win Cardinals team should feel like a breath of fresh air. And it looks like Bucky Irving is finally making his long-awaited return to the field, which gives the Bucs offense a needed spark. My pick here, Buccaneers. I think Tampa uses this spot to steady the ship and grab a huge win for their playoff hopes.